Uptown Records started with 5 people. Kim is dead. Heavy D is dead. Andre Harrell is dead. The only 2 left are Puffy and Al almost died.
He said, I don't give a fuck if Pac gotta die, Big gotta die, or Suge Knight go to jail.
I told you you can't trust these niggas. Now Puffy done killed Tupac, man.
Has Puffy ever been in a coma? Has anything happened to him? He must be the luckiest motherfucker, because it seems like everybody that worked at Uptown Records from the very beginning is gone.
You won't believe the disturbing dark side of Puffy Daddy that Jaguar Wright and his former bodyguard Gene Deal have revealed. To be honest, I even wonder how Jaguar and Gene are alive despite spitting a lot of disturbing things about the ruthless Puffy, who is known to unalive anyone who crosses his path. Puffy is all about money, and if he sees you as an obstacle, he doesn't seem to hesitate to send anyone to the maker. Imagine him willing to sacrifice Biggie. And please, I don't want to hear stories about death row guys being responsible for Biggie's death. Puffy isn't innocent either. There is a high chance he knew what was going to happen to him the night he was shot. Rumor has it that Puffy was told Biggie was more valuable to him dead than alive, which makes sense to me. I mean, why would he tell Gene that he didn't care if Biggie died? The reason is simple, he saw him more as a business opportunity than a friend. Jaguar brought out something that really had me thinking about how lucky Puffy is. But is he really that lucky, or is there something that we don't know? How come almost all the people Puffy started Uptown Records with have died, and he's still alive with 0 complications? The weird part is that all these guys from Uptown Records who died and the survivors had something in common. They were all writing books when something bad happened to them. It's like someone didn't want the truth out. Andre was writing a book when he died. Heavy D was writing a book before he died. Kim Porter was working on a book before she died. A.I.B. Sure was working on a documentary of his life, and then he went in a coma. There is something wrong here. You can't tell me this is all a coincidence. No, it's not. Someone was behind their misfortune, and most of the fingers are pointing to one and only Mr. Luck Combs, and no one seems to think about this deeply. Jaguar Wright says Puffy is a devil because that man has done a lot of harmful things to innocent souls. Unfortunately, he's still walking free right now, but she believes his days are numbered. What do you think about what Jaguar said? Do you still believe she's crazy like the way the media tries to portray her? I may not be God, but I believe there is so much truth behind Jaguar's words. Remember, people called Kanye crazy when he started exposing these monsters? At this point, I know that's how it goes down. Every time someone with an open mind comes out exposing the devils, they call them crazy so that we don't pay attention to the truth they're telling us.